Hello YouTube, this is Haith, just doing another video. It's been a while to say the least, and this time we're on Garry's mod. On my own server, which I'll give you the IP for afterwards if anyone's interested. But I spent the night. I've not really got into free building much and all the wire modelry, and I decided to try and make some form of HoloEmitter, so spent the night building away, tinkering on a little sheet of 1v1 like this. Where is it? That 1v1. The stuff, just sticking things on there, manipulating it, and the best I came to was a dot. So I took to the YouTube and searched tutorials, and after finally finding one, I came up with this, made by some little American 12-year-old or some such, who couldn't spell with properly, and other various hazards that annoyed me completely. And as you can see, the wiring's a mess because I was just trying to rush through. So I complete this challenge of audacity, and then, to my much disgrace, I go to press the on button, and this happens. What is this? Why? Can somebody tell me why it decides it will only draw the image at hand here? So I changed map to Big City, and it did it in the skybox. I have no idea. So apparently the only time you can build a HoloEmitter now is if you want it in one place. I mean, what is this? What is the use of this? I mean, it's just stupid, isn't it? This is just completely ridiculous. So, enough of this. It makes my blood boil. And then I thought, I know, I'll just try and make it so it draws wherever the player is. So I came up with this. The tracking device I know how to do for anything anyway. So it didn't take me long to wire it up. So then, we'll press the on button. Me thinking this will draw where I am, Liam Haith. And I press the button, and this happens. What is this? This is complete anarchy. This has never been, nor will ever be, what just was. This is like something you'd see at a warehouse doing a rave. It's like not on Garry's mod when trying to build. I mean, look at it, it's a mess. It doesn't look good. Who in their right mind would build this sort of creation? It's just silly and wrong and doesn't impress me. I'm not happy. So I gave up on the idea, and I went back to tutorials to find that all these tutorials don't work with the new version of Wiremod which I have installed. So this makes me wonder, how come people do tutorials that are 2 years old and yet never do them up to date so that people like me that have lesser brain cells can make something pretty? Okay, the level of my extent was making something like this. Where is my magneto chair? Oh, and by the way, advanced duplicator sucks. Yes, this was my marvellous creation. It did work a lot better as well until, you know, advanced duplicator ruined all the constraints on it. Like, you can go up, you can go down, you can go forward, you can go backwards, you can turn, and you can teleport using the hover drive controller placed on the back. This is the extent of my creation, which, if anybody does need help making one of these, I have no problem making a tutorial. But there's all my wiring on the bottom, and this is what it looks like. It is a lot less shaky than this, as you can see there. Let me just get V1 up. V1's the original, tends to not be as bad. But yeah, my server does also run TB's duplicator for those with style, which I'm going to start using eventually. But here we go. So even this one shakes a bit, but the control in the air is brilliant. It's not like most thruster things where you just glide off into the distance. You turn, you stop. You turn, you stop. You turn, you stop. You want to do a 180? You can do a 180. But yeah, so this little dumb foundry, known as the HoloEmitter. These things, pure evil. Pure evil. Never use them. However, if someone could make a tutorial on how to use them on the new Wiremod, the one where they love to put all the gates into the gates area, and then you have to search for them all, which is a pain in the ass. Please feel free and link it to this video, because I'm completely clueless. I think that's about everything. I'll put the IP for my private server in the bottom, the doobly-doo, and just a little rant, I guess. Haith out. Where's the stop record?